Welcome back, friends. This is WeaselFan, and we are once again here on Minecraftless. Now, I want to try to get a few episodes in on this before going back to the other stuff, because I am just having a lot of fun just solving the problems that I've been having. Big problem, as you guys remember from the last episode, was I was having a problem figuring out how to get more emeralds to trade with this villager here for more tools. As of right now, I have a lot of stone axes trying to attempt to trade with him, but I don't have much else. But I was going through what I do have, and I think I have a very unique opportunity to make a cool build here. And that build, let me go ahead and just do this for now, so I can select this. I think I might be able to build a raid farm. It won't be, okay, stipulations, it won't be a fancy one, and it won't be a highly efficient one. But I think it is possible because there's a few tools that I have access to me. First of all, I've got a relatively close village and a pillager hut. You can't see right now, but it's right over there. So I can get relatively close bad omen and villagers. And the two tools that I have at my disposal right now that I think give me that are the only reason I even have this opportunity are these two iron ingots and this shovel. Now, my explanation for this is simple. What I need right now is a way to move around both the raid and villagers to set up for the raid. And I think I can do that with water. Now, I have no access to a bucket at this point, but I can get ice with the Silk Touch shovel, which I can then use to make water. So that's going to be my plan for that. The other one is I need a way to build a platform and sections of a raid farm. Sorry. That won't spawn raids on it. And that's where those two iron ingots come from. I think I can do it with a lot of leaves. So I can build a large platform of leaves for non-spawning areas and use the shovel to get the water. The rest of it is blocks that I can get from the village. I need these blocks here. I think those are slabs. I do know there are slabs around here. Yeah, there's some right over there. I need slabs. I'm gonna need some fences. And I think that's mostly it. I think I'll have all the items I need to build the raid farm in this village here. What it's going to be is I'm going to have to go through and get all the supplies together, and then we'll hopefully do a bit of a time lapse. And I'll show you right now. The idea is I'm going to be building the farm right out here in the middle of the ocean to cut down on spawnable areas, and it's probably going to be up in the air a bit. So it's probably going to be like right around there. It's going to look real jank. But at this point, I'll take function over looks. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go on a bit of a resource gathering spree. And one other point I'm going to make is I'm going to try not to break this shovel. Because as of right now, it's my only access to Silk Touch. And until I get librarians going, which I have to find a lectern to do, I can't let that one break. So for right now, we are going to leave that at least with a few things of durability. You can see I've got the advanced tooltips on here. And I think I can get started on getting some loot. So I'll be back with you guys when I've gotten a bit of that stuff done. Okay guys, here is the raid farm I designed and developed. It looks like crap, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, but it should be fully functional. The last thing I have to do is I have to get a villager into that grassy box there. You can see the bed and where I'm having the village. And the problem I was coming up with, and I'll explain how this all works in a bit, but the problem I was coming up with was how to get a villager over there. Boats don't spawn in the world, so I'm never going to get a boat in this game, so I can't move the villagers with a boat. So my next thought was maybe I can find an abandoned mineshaft with a minecart. And that was just, I couldn't do it. I was even using AdMist and trying to find ways through the caves to find my way to the mine shafts, and I couldn't do it. So I think I have an idea of how to do it. And it's going to take a lot of time. So first off, I need some more food, so let's steal some more carrots from them. There we go. And what I need to do is I need to find whoever's this one is. This is the one I was using to test. Let's see, where is the villager? There was one blank one that he was using this one. To find him again. And I'm going to show you how annoying, I'm going to have to go to sleep soon, how annoying this is. So I have to find a villager. Where's the blank one? Should be a blank one around here. It's obviously not that guy because he's got one. Obviously. It's gonna get lost down there. Where is the blank villager? I took this from a villager. And he was resetting every time I moved it. Where is he? Oh my gosh, this is annoying. I promise you guys, there was a villager that I was using this on, and I stepped away for a few seconds to set up my intro. And I guess I'll try to go to sleep here. I just kind of spam this. So pretty much I'm going to play piggyback with the composters here to try to get a villager over to at least my water elevator on the raid farm. And hopefully then he'll go to the map table. And, okay, come on. Get to sleep, get to sleep, get to sleep. He's going to steal my bed. No, he's going to steal my bed. Trust me, man, I'm going to make it day. I promise you. I promise you, it's going to be day very soon. I have magical powers. See, there we go. I promise you, magical powers. Is that him? Is that him? Okay, so I put that down. Where's he going? No, come here. I got stuff for you. Oh, he's going to the blast. No, don't go to the blast furnace. Oh, he's trying. He's trying so hard to go to the blast furnace. Please, dude, come here. Come here. Composter. Look, there's a composter right here for you. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I'm going to have to break that. And I don't want to break the blast furnace, but I'm going to have to. Oh, this hurts me so much. I desperately, there's got to be a better way. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can find another farmer I haven't traded with who I can reset him. Problem is there's so many other blocks around here that they're going to be attracted to. It's just going to be really difficult for me to find one that's free. I got really lucky with this guy, and then I lost it, which is fun. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Those are dimwits. Can't use them. Leaving that guy. A few of them I've traded with. I think this is... Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Is he in this one? Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. Let's put this out here. And then I'm going to break this. Pretty much I have to piggyback him with these two composters all the way to my water elevator. So once I get him going, just cut to that. Oh, I hate breaking this, but I'll eventually find another one, I'm sure. Not like I'm going to be using it too often. Composter? Composter? Yes, there you are. You want that other composter? Yeah, you do. Yeah, there you go. Look, there's another composter here. If this works, I'm going to be so happy with myself. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. See if I can just push him the rest of the way. Once he's in there, we're good. Come on. No, no, no. Yes. No, why are you doing that? Don't do that. There we go. And then theoretically, if I do this, right here, there's a nice bed for you. Look, there's a nice thing here for you. There we go. Okay. So I have to go to sleep real fast. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put the finishing touches on this really fast. I have to finish up this water bit here. There you are. Hey. Hey, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna put up some more leaves there, finish up this water here, and then we are good to test. Okay guys, I got the leaves finished in place, I finished the water elevator, and I got everything finished for the raid farm. You can hear the villager down there scribbling away. I wanted to explain a little bit before we did the test about how this is going to work. So pretty much there is a chamber that's honeycombed around 4 holes that have trapdoors in them. I managed to get 4 trapdoors from one of the houses over there. And what it'll do is every time a wave comes in, a raid will spawn on one of those spots, and they'll pathfind eventually into those holes where they'll drop down here. It's exactly 22 blocks. That makes them about 1 hit damage, where I can take them out with the axe pretty safely. Invokers might occasionally see me. I'm probably going to die quite often on this thing, but what can you do? Anyway, I built it over the ocean to cut down on the amount of spawnable platforms in the area. You can see I actually counted out with these 2 lines here. These are not only bridges, they are actually 100 blocks each. So I made sure I was more than 100 of blocks from the closest coast. It looks to be worked out. That'll be 100 blocks to a square over to there, and that's much farther away than that is. That tip might count. I'd have to see. I don't think lily pads count for spawn areas. And I think we're good over there. Like I said, there still is a little bit of variability in this, and I'm hoping that it won't cause too many problems. The idea is that I will go over to the raid, or the pillager outpost over there, kill a raid boss, and ooh, there's a ruins over there. I should check that out. Kill a raid boss, come back here with the bad omen, and get a wave done. And it's going to be super slow because I got to go back and forth, but hopefully it'll work out. I also covered every surface that's spawnable with buttons or trapdoors on the top. So hopefully that'll all work out without spawning them on here. These count as redstone blocks that shouldn't spawn them on these areas. So time to do a test. There is nothing on me. Oh, before we forget, while I was working on this, I happened to notice a... Oh, 1 second. Oh, sorry. I happened to notice a shipwreck. It's like over there somewhere. I looted it, and it actually had some iron, gold, lapis, and emeralds, and I put those in the chest over there. Helpful find. So we have like 19 emeralds sitting over there, just so you know. Whatever emeralds I have from the raid farm, you subtract 19, and that's how many I actually got. So let's try this out. I don't have a lot of food. Hopefully I won't need too much for this. So let's see. I need to go over to here. This is the worst part, is trying to get a bad omen effect on me. Also, if I shouldn't get bad omen afterward, this is not a repeatable raid farm, but if I do get bad omen, the only recourse I have in this game, until I find a bucket and get some milk, is to just kill myself. So I'm allowing myself that luxury of killing myself if I've got bad omen when I'm going back to the spawn. I don't want to trigger it on the villagers there. I really should get some more food, but test is a test. It should be fine. Let's see. Okay, we got a pillager there. There's a raid boss over there. Let's see if we can get around this guy and just pull the raid boss. Patrol boss, patrol leader, whatever they're called. Bannerlord. The Mr. Nose. Okay, we're going around. These guys, in my server build for the Bad Omen farm, I know there's a big radius for these pillager outposts. I want to be careful not to pull any random stander by. Oh, I pulled that guy. Crap. Okay, let's see. Last thing I want to be is in water at the moment. Okay. That guy still sees me, but he's in water. That should hopefully slow him down. There we go. I got Bad Omen. Now I need to run because I don't want to deal with any of these guys for now. I'm gonna save my carrot for a bit. This might be a bad idea, but it'll be a decent test at least to see if anything's wrong. Okay, let's go. Be careful not to get within the village too closely. Oh, it's almost night as well. I'm going to need to sleep very soon. Let's see if I can sleep right now. Okay. Just until I have the tools, I don't want to deal with any night mobs. Gonna have to make a little bit of an easier path this way. Let's see. Okay, I need my last carrot. Okay. Okay, let's see. Just gotta run all the way back here. Bit of a long run, but we make do. We make do on this world. We can't help but what we can't do. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Let's see. Just put that there. And then as I get closer, I should start the raid. Okay. Generally, this all works out, so let's see. The only problem is if I drop items on that block there, it's hard for me to get to them. Didn't trigger the raid. Now, why didn't it trigger the raid? It's trying to put it on a block that it can't put it on. That's what's happening. Now, what block is it trying to put it on is the question. Because this was the problem that was happening to me on my testing. Was if it tried to put it on a block that it couldn't put it on, it would glitch out like that. Okay. I'm going to give it a bit more work, and we'll come back with a bit more testing. Okay, so I did a little bit of troubleshooting, and I think I realized the problem. I think I was just one block too close to the platforms up there. So when it was trying to do the second level of the raid, or trying to start the raid, it was not working. So I just lowered it one. You can see it was like this was the platform they were falling at, now they're falling down here. And I actually ran a test. You can see right here, Hero of the Village. It works. So I can actually show you now. Oh, by the way, the first raid I did, the test one, this is what I got from it. So let's see. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be super helpful, but this is what we're looking for. So what I can do is I can jump down here. This is a super inefficient farm because every time I want to get more Bad Omen, I have to go all the way over here to go get it. But this should be 100% functioning now, and we can show it off. Let's see. We just got to go get Bad Omen. I might try to design a bit of a Bad Omen farm that's possible without crafting. I've got a few ideas in mind. Again, not super efficient, but should do the trick nicely. Yeah, I made that square. It looks a little nicer when it's square, by the way. So let's see. Oh yeah, and I checked out the little ruins over there. Not much in it, but I did get a free chest out of it. So it wasn't a total waste of time. Let's see. I don't want this episode to go too long. Let's see here. The little route I take is over here. Might build like a bridge directly from here to the raid farm at one point, so I don't have to do that circumnavigating like that. Okay. Where is the patrol leader? Problem is I run into everything but the patrol leader when I come over here. I'd also like to go in there sometimes, see what loot they have. Problem is the door's on the... There's the patrol leader. There we go. Got Bad Omen. Now I gotta run. There we go. Serpentine, serpentine. I promise you I do have Bad Omen. I think I reformat my screen so that it works better on YouTube because my resolution on my monitor is a bit off. So I end up cutting out the edges. I'm sure you guys have noticed. But on the top right, I do have Bad Omen. There it is, Bad Omen. Okay, got away scot-clean. Okay, let's go. I want full health before I take on another raid. I just want to show that it works, and then in between episodes I'll just do a bunch of raid farming and get a bunch of emeralds so we can unlock some more trades from that the toolsmith that we have back in the village. So hopefully, again, all these episodes just to get a darn pickaxe so I can start moving a few more materials from other villages back here. The big thing, I'll tell you right now, the big thing I want a pickaxe for, and this is entirely feasible with my challenge, is coal. I am having to scavenge torches from everywhere because I can't make charcoal and I can't mine coal. So I'm having to take torches from villages, and I kind of need a bunch more torches to do future projects. So I can totally do it with... I can totally do sticks inside my head crafting table, but I need the coal to be able to do that. So you can see the raid bars going, and hopefully they will spawn in, start pathfinding on the trapdoors. It takes a while. There we go. And then I just get that guy. I wait for the next one. There, I am playing on normal difficulty. So we get a total of 5 raids with 2 Ravagers and 1 Evoker. I think 1 to 2 Evokers. Especially on Bad Omen 1. These guys are actually useful because they not only do they drop emeralds, they will drop axes as well. There we go, that's what I want. I'll get that as well. There we go, we're on wave number 3 now. This is actually working better than I thought. I thought I'd wait for much longer for them to pathfind. There's an occasional one that'll keep walking and not end up dropping down. But those are a little few and far between. So this is the wave where we get a Ravager, and you can see the health bar dropping down like that. That's actually the Ravager suffocating in those walls that I have set up there. Make sure if you build this, you build the walls 5 high, because in my test world I was building them 3 high, and the Ravager was just kind of getting pushed up to the top. And what I think happens is the pillagers actually get spawned in stacked, and they'll fall on top of each other, but the Ravagers don't have the correct collision with the pillagers. So they end up sitting on top of the pillagers' heads. Since the pillagers are too tall, if it was a 3 tall wall, the Ravagers end up just walking over the top and getting out of the raid farm, and then you got to deal with them. So that guy should die soon. There we go. And that thing should be fine. I don't think things will despawn quite too fast through here. I can't collect it though. I don't have hoppers. So I'm just gonna have to live with this. I might do something with like water where I can push a button. There's a way I can get dispensers in the game, and if I get my hands on a bucket, I might be able to build a water system to get the items to me. Okay, see, this is the situation now. They are up there, but they're not pathfinding off the edge properly. So I just gotta wait for them to pathfind off. I think it's only wave 4, so it should be safe for me to... Yeah, it's a witch up there. They'll come down eventually. That's the one bad thing about this. I just kind of have to wait it out. I built some fences in here so that I can see them falling down and see them up there. I just don't want them to see me. The last thing I want is an evoker to slam me here. Okay, so we're getting some good loot. I don't want to put it away just yet because I want to see what I got. You know, I'll do it in the same order that I did these ones. There we go. So it looks like I'm getting consistent items each time I do this, which is nice. Yeah, they'll come down eventually. Yeah, it looks almost like I'm getting consistent loot. Almost. I got 1 extra sugar out of that. Bottles are going to be nice because I can't craft them. Iron axes, I like that. I actually like the iron axes in the crossbows. Normally when you build these, you throw those out. But this time I'm actually going to be like using those. So I don't have to purchase axes. I can just get them from here as weapons. Iron axes are... I'm totally down for iron axes as a weapon. Oh, that's not good. I had a feeling that was going to happen. So we have to go west. I was just kind of letting it happen. There's not much I could do. It was just kind of fate. We're heading west, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know where we're going. Okay. Kind of have to go this way. The problem is I keep sleeping to skip the night and... Oh, wait. No, I'm going east. I have to go east. Okay. I had a feeling that was going to kill me. What I might do is set up a bed up there so I can just spawn back in. Easy peasy, but... I think once the evoker is gone, the Vexes tend to despawn after a while. So it should be okay to get back there. Yeah, I haven't figured out the evokers yet. They still see me. If I don't get them on that first try, they kill me. The tests that I ran, the tests I was doing in my test world and the tests I did before recording, I managed to kill them before seeing me, but I think one of my tests in my testing world, I wasn't able to kill it before it saw me, and I ended up dying. So I knew that was going to be a problem going in, but at this point, with the resources I have and the situation I am in, there's really not much I can do. Am I still going east is the question. Oh, the sunflowers. I remember the sunflowers. This village was very far away, and it is very night, and I very much do not like this. Take some damage there. Better stuff in the long run. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to head straight to the raid farm, because I kind of don't want to risk losing any of the stuff that fell. I already might lose some of the emeralds that were sitting there, but I don't want to lose the ones that were in my inventory. And if I do lose it, it's not the end of the world. I'll just do another couple of farms. Come on, dolphin. Give it to me. Give it to me. There it is. Yes, thank you. Thank you, dolphins. That's super helpful. Dolphins have been a nice, easy way to fast travel through the oceans whenever I can get their buff. Okay, let's see. So we have still the raid going on. Oh, things are dying. I'm guessing those might be the Vexes. Thank goodness I actually got the evoker, though, before I died there. Oh, no, no, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And... There we go. Excellent. Okay. So besides the small problem with the evoker, it was not bad. What did we get in total? We got another 5 emeralds from that. Add that to our 2, and that's 7. And we got a few... We got an iron axe there, some spider eyes, sugar. We actually managed to get the saddle. It fell down. Got some redstone. I'll take that. Another totem of undying. Oh, let's put that back up there. And these crossbows, I might, if I can get my hands on some arrows, and I have a plan for that, I might be able to use these as a weapon along with some bows. You'll see that coming up in the next episode. But yeah, let's go ahead and repair this. Get a nice fresh axe and eat my last carrot. Okay. Then what I want to do is I want to do this. There we go. I don't want to go back to the village and risk spawning in zombies and hurting any of the few villagers I have left there. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This was a fun little project, a bit challenging with the constraints I have on this series, but you know what? I think it actually worked out quite well. We got a lot of plans in the future. I've actually got some cool plans for the next episode, so stick around for that. Anyway, if you like this content, definitely like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Minecraftless, and I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.